Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate you. How's everybody doing? What's up, Ira? Good to see you, man. How long have you been playing? Probably like close to it, like probably around a decade. Yeah, how long have I been playing? Cool. What age? I think I've been playing probably since I was around 10 or 11 or so. Yeah, good to see you in the chat, Ira. Thanks for showing up, bro. Cool. Catch you later, Iri. Am I in a band? Yeah, I'm in a band. We're called Earth to May May. We're on Spotify and YouTube. Well, I appreciate your support, Asim Brar. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Let me know if I pronounced that correctly, but how often do I go live? I'm trying to go live like once a week now. but it can be tricky to do sometimes. I think that's what I'm going to try to do. Live about once a week. Sim, like that. Cool, appreciate your support, Asim. Cool, I'll catch you later, Asim. What's up, Deneen? Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Love it, bro. I play. I wish to be as good as you. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, Janine, I haven't been live for a little while, but I'm trying to get back into it. I'm trying to get monetized, but it's, YouTube doesn't make it easy, so you got to work for it. What's up, Anton from Denmark? Appreciate you tuning in. Just got new pickups for your Strat. That's rad, dude. What kind of pickups do you get? Texas Specials. Let's go, man. That's awesome. Yeah, I just have the original. This is just a player series Strat. I just have the original pickups in here. I always wanted to get like DiMarzio's though. Maybe someday. Yeah, the player series are pretty solid. You know, they work pretty well. You know, I can't complain. I've gotten used to this guitar, so it's pretty easy for me to play now. Pharaoh. Nice. Other than it's identical to yours. Nice, nice. What kind of stuff do you like to play? Stevie Ray, let's go. Yeah, I love Stevie Ray stuff too. Stevie Ray, I like Eric Johnson, Joe Bonamassa. I like Lincoln Brewster. Trying to think, there's a whole bunch of others, I'm sure, but also Guthrie Govan. Guthrie Govan is a stud. Albert King, yeah, he's a stud. Jimi Hendrix, yeah. B.B. King, yeah, you can't forget those guys. Total classics. What's up, Abby Green? It's been a while. Good to see you. No, I'm not left-handed. I think it probably reverses the screen. YouTube does that. Yeah, great to see you too. Thanks for tuning into the chat. I gotta get used to these new pickups. I literally just installed them 2 hours ago. Well, that's rad, dude. Yeah. What kind of pickups did you say they were again? I can't remember. I'm looking back. Oh yeah, Texas Specials. Yeah, that's rad. I gotta get me a set of those. Yeah. Appreciate that. Let me see if I'm gonna try not to butcher this name. Tim Napier. Tim Napier bass. You're a monster. Love it. Appreciate it. Play Ozzy. Instantly sounded more like SRV. Hey, that's always a good thing. Do I know patient number 9? I'd have to brush back up on that. That's an Ozzy, right? Might have to get a Strat now. Oh yeah, dude, Strats are the best. Yeah, higher gauge strings are key for the Stevie Ray sound for sure. Yeah, he beat his guitars to a pulp. That guy. True legend. To be honest with you, William, I haven't played Ozzy stuff in a little while, so I'd have to kind of brush up on that. But for next live stream, I'll have some Ozzy ready. I go live about once a week. Crazy Train is the only one I really remember right now. I got the John Mayer Silver Slinky Ernie ball strings. I can't recommend since they're double the price, and there's a set very similar to them from Ernie Ball already. Yeah. Good strings, though. I'll actually probably check them. I've never used them before, actually. These are just Fender strings. But I use Ernie Ball on my, I don't know if you can see it over there, but behind me I have Les Paul, and I use Ernie Ball strings on that one. Master of the Puppets. There's a little rock, paper, scissors joke for you. A little Master of the Puppets for you. All right, everybody drop in the chat their favorite guitar, favorite kind of guitar. Even if you don't have one, just looks-wise, what's your favorite guitar? I actually wanted to mod my pick guard to have a bigger bridge pickup so there's space for a Tele bridge pickup. That would be sick, Anton. That would be dope. PRS. PRS is solid. Do you like the Silver Sky or just classic PRS? Favorite guitar Strat? Oh yeah, mine too. What's the signal chain? I'm using, you can see right behind me, I'm using a Marshall, you can kind of see it, Marshall DSL 40 tube amp. Then I have a Pod X3 Live for my, basically connected to a blues driver. Classic PRS, nice. Have you watched Stranger Things? I love when Joseph Quinn, aka Eddie Munson, had the solo. Honestly, wish it was an Ozzy song though, because it would have matched the demo bats. Yeah, dude, I watched Stranger Things. That was a rad scene. What do you guys think of season 5? Yeah, I thought the Strat bridge pickups. Wait, I always thought the Strat bridge pickups was kind of thin compared to the Tele. Yeah, that is definitely true. Strat definitely has like its tonal strengths, and like I would say Teles are maybe some of the most versatile guitars, but a Strat is pretty dang versatile too. I never owned a Tele though, unfortunately. Yeah, I'd have to agree with you, Anton. All you have are strats. That's the way to do it. Eddie and those were the saddest to me. Poor Alexi. Yeah, that is sad. That was pretty devastating. ES335. What do you mean by that? Tim the Pier bass. Two very cheap strats and one Fender Strat nice because I was frustrated over not having a Fender. That's so valid. enough of that. I'm gonna read all these comments here. Let's see. My school has a Fender Tele and a Fender Strat and a Fender Jazzmaster. The Fender they have plays amazing, all worn in perfectly. Nothing feels better than just like picking up a guitar and being like, okay, this thing has been played before, and it just kind of like feels right. Yeah, new guitars sometimes, like, I don't know, sometimes you can get lucky with them, but it takes a little bit of playing, I feel like, to get kind of to wear them in. It's been so long. Oh, I'm so sorry, dude. Yeah, I've been busy as heck, but I'm doing live streams now more often, hopefully once a week. I also like the hard nail on the telly. Makes it feel less sloppy compared to the Strat, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I think I see what you're saying. I mean, I haven't played too many tellies, to be honest with you, but yeah, I think I see what you're saying. This is so good. Thanks so much, bro. Guitar, Gibson, or Fender? Well, I'm not sure exactly what you mean, but this is a Fender. I have a Epiphone on the wall there. What's your dream guitar? Be specific. How does it look? I mean, the reason I bought this guitar was because I always wanted a Sunburst Strat that looked like Eric Johnson's. Obviously couldn't afford, at the time, Eric Johnson's signature Strat. And so I got this. But, yeah, pretty much just, I love Strats. That's basically the bottom line. I think it'd be cool if you had a Strat with like active pickups or something. Could be dope. Have you watched the Led Zeppelin live where Jimmy Page jams onto the Going to San Francisco part? I'd like to see you jam on that. No, I haven't seen that. I feel like Steve or Hopper are my two faves. But yeah, Eddie was a goated character for sure. What's my favorite scale to jam to? It's a good question. I mean, the blues scale is just rad. Like the non-tonic one, like the one that's basically like... the one that combines the major pentatonic and the minor pentatonic. I think that's just a dope scale. Because it sounds a lot like Dorian and Mixolydian combined, kind of. But it's... it both has the major and minor third. Just a cool sound. Blues scale is goated. And do you know all the positions on the board? Yeah, you should definitely know all the positions on the board. Like, the best way to do that is probably actually to just start in position 1, just go. And just learn all the notes start in one scale and learn all the notes all the way up and down the fretboard, and then it'll be the same for all other scale positions. Yeah, I think if you want to progress to intermediate level as a beginner, the best thing to do is just to learn all the notes in the fretboard. Mine would be a black nitro finish with a aged white pick guard, rosewood fingerboard, and gold hardware with pearl tuning pegs. And that's just the looks. Dude, sounds like a fire combo. I'm picturing it in my brain, and I'm like, yes! Reverse headstock? Wow. Well, I gotta go to, I gotta eat some dinner now, so I think I'm gonna call the stream now, but thanks for tuning in, guys. It was fun. Have I ever played an SG? Yeah, I played an SG before. They're rad. SGs are sick. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Peace out.